Hey Aries, before we dive into this reading, I need you to take a moment and really ground yourself. I am saying this because what I am about to share with you is incredibly powerful, and the energy coming through for you right now is intense in the best possible way. Take a deep breath, maybe light a candle, or say a quick prayer, whatever feels right for you. Trust me on this one, because the universe has been working behind the scenes for you, and what is about to unfold is something you need to be energetically prepared for. So I just pulled cards for Aries, and honestly I had to pause for a second, because the energy here is unlike anything I have felt in a while. There is this sense of divine protection around you, but also this feeling that you are standing at the edge of something massive. The cards are showing me that you have been through a period of serious transformation lately, and whether you realize it or not, you are not the same person you were even a few months ago. Something has shifted deep within you, and the universe is acknowledging that shift right now. Let me share what came through for you today. I pulled 6 cards, and each one tells a part of your story moving forward. I want you to really sit with each message, because these are not just random insights. This is genuinely what the energy is showing me about your path right now. The first card I pulled for you is the Magician. And wow, Aries, this is such a powerful card to start with. The Magician is all about having all the tools you need right in front of you. I'm talking about your skills, your resources, your talents, everything you have been developing and working on. It is all coming together now. What really stands out to me about this card in your reading is that you have been doubting yourself lately. Maybe you have been thinking you are not ready for something, or that you do not have what it takes to make a certain dream happen. But here is what the Magician is telling me. You absolutely do have what it takes. In fact, you have had it all along. I keep seeing this image of you standing at a crossroads, and there are multiple paths in front of you. Each path represents something you could pursue, something you could create, something you could manifest. And the Magician is saying that you get to choose. You have the power to direct your energy toward whatever it is you truly want. This is not about waiting for permission from anyone or waiting for the perfect moment. This is about recognizing that you are the creator of your reality right now. The tools are in your hands. The knowledge is in your mind. The passion is in your heart. All you need to do is decide what you want to build and start taking action. There is also something here about communication and using your voice in a new way. Maybe you have been holding back on sharing an idea or speaking up about something important to you. The Magician is encouraging you to step into that confident energy where you know your words matter and your perspective is valuable. I am getting the sense that some of you watching this might be starting a new project or business venture, and this card is basically giving you the green light. The universe is saying, yes, move forward, you have got this. What I love about the Magician for you, Aries, is that it matches your natural energy so well. You are a fire sign. You are meant to take initiative and lead the way. This card is reminding you of that innate power within you. So if you have been feeling stuck or uncertain lately, this is your sign to shake that off and remember who you are. You are someone who makes things happen. You are someone who turns ideas into reality. Trust that about yourself. The second card that came through is the World, and I actually got chills when I pulled this one because it feels like such a completion energy for you. The World represents the end of a major cycle and the beginning of something entirely new. Aries, you have been working towards something for a really long time. Maybe it is a personal goal, maybe it is healing from past wounds, maybe it is building something tangible in your career or relationships. Whatever it is, you are so close to seeing it fully manifest. What the World is showing me is that you have done the work. You have gone through the lessons, you have faced the challenges, you have grown in ways that maybe you do not even fully appreciate yet. And now you are standing at this point where you get to actually enjoy the fruits of all that effort. This is not just about reaching a goal, though. It is about reaching a new level of understanding about yourself and your life. You are seeing the bigger picture now. in a way you could not before. I keep getting this message that some of you are about to experience a moment of recognition or achievement. Maybe you are going to receive acknowledgement for your work. Maybe you are going to hit a milestone you have been working toward. Or maybe you are just going to have this internal realization where everything suddenly makes sense. The world has this beautiful energy of wholeness and integration. It is like all the scattered pieces of your life are finally coming together to form this complete picture. There is also travel energy around this card for some of you. Not everyone. But I am definitely seeing that some Aries watching this might be planning a significant trip, or even considering relocating to a new place. If that resonates with you, the world is saying that this move or journey would be incredibly beneficial for you. It would open up new opportunities and help you see your life from a fresh perspective. Another layer to the world is about freedom. You might have felt restricted or limited in some way recently, like you were trapped in a situation that was not serving you. This card is telling me that those restrictions are lifting. You are breaking free from whatever has been holding you back, and you are stepping into a space where you have so much more autonomy and choice. This is your time to explore, to expand, to experience life in a fuller way. The universe is supporting you in claiming that freedom right now. Now, the third card is the Empress, and this one is bringing such beautiful, abundant energy into your reading. The Empress is all about creation, nurturing, and fertility. And no, this does not necessarily mean you are going to have a baby, although for some of you, that might actually be relevant. But more broadly, the Empress is about birthing something new into your life. This could be a creative project, a business, a relationship, or even a new version of yourself. What I am really picking up on with the Empress for you Aries is that you are entering a phase where things are going to flow more naturally for you. You have been pushing and fighting and forcing things for a while now, which is very typical Aries energy, honestly, but the Empress is inviting you to try a different approach. She is saying that there is power in receptivity, there is strength in allowing things to unfold organically. Sometimes the best thing you can do is plant the seeds and then trust the process of growth. I am also getting a strong message about self-care and nurturing yourself. Aries, you are always going, always taking action and moving forward. But when was the last time you actually stopped to take care of yourself? And I do not mean just basic self-care, I mean really nourishing yourself on a deep level. The Empress is reminding you that you cannot pour from an empty cup. If you want to create and manifest and bring beautiful things into your life, you need to make sure you are tending to your own needs first. There is also a message here about relationships, and specifically about receiving love. Some of you might have walls up when it comes to letting people in or accepting help from others. The Empress is gently encouraging you to soften those defenses a bit. It is okay to lean on people. It is okay to accept support. It is okay to be vulnerable. In fact, that vulnerability is what will allow deeper connections to form in your life. For those of you who are in creative fields or wanting to pursue something artistic, the Empress is giving you such strong encouragement right now. This is your time to create, to express yourself, to bring beauty into the world through your unique gifts. Do not hold back or second-guess your creative impulses. Trust that what you have to offer is valuable and needed. The world wants to experience what you have to create. The fourth card I pulled is the Emperor. And this is interesting because we now have both the Empress and the Emperor in your reading, which represents this beautiful balance of feminine and masculine energies. The Emperor is about structure, authority, leadership, and taking control of your domain. Aries, you are being called to step into your power in a more grounded and structured way. What the Emperor is showing me is that it is time for you to establish some solid foundations in your life. Maybe things have felt chaotic or unstable recently. Maybe you have been going with the flow a little too much without any real direction. The Emperor is saying that you need to create some order and stability now. This might mean setting better boundaries, creating routines that support your goals, or taking charge of a situation that has been feeling out of control. I am really getting the sense that the Emperor is about you claiming your authority. Maybe you have been deferring to others, or letting someone else make decisions that really should be yours to make. This card is a reminder that you are capable of leading your own life. You do not need anyone's permission to make the choices that are right for you. You have the wisdom, the experience, and the strength to be the ruler of your own kingdom. There is also something here about father figures or masculine energy in your life. For some of you, this might represent an actual person who is going to play an important role in your upcoming journey. Maybe a mentor, a boss, a father figure, or even a romantic partner who has very emperor-like qualities. This person might help you see your own strength and encourage you to step into a leadership role, or alternatively, the Emperor might be asking you to heal your relationship with masculine energy or authority figures in general. What I really love about the Emperor in your reading is that combined with the Magician at the beginning, you are being shown that you have both the creative power to manifest and the practical skills to actually build something lasting. This is not just about dreaming big. This is about putting in the work and creating sustainable success. The Emperor is all about long-term planning and building something that will stand the test of time. For those of you in business or career situations, the Emperor is a very positive sign. You might be moving into a position of greater authority or taking on more responsibility. Or you might be starting your own venture where you get to be the boss and make all the calls. Whatever it is, trust your ability to lead and make strategic decisions. You have got what it takes to build something solid and successful. The fifth card is Two of Pentacles, and this one is bringing a really interesting energy because it is about balance and juggling multiple priorities. Aries, I am getting the sense that you have a lot going on right now. You might be managing multiple projects, trying to balance work and personal life, or dealing with financial decisions that require your attention. Two of Pentacles is acknowledging that yes, things might feel a bit hectic, but it is also showing me that you are handling it. What really stands out about this card is the adaptability it represents. You are learning to be flexible and adjust as circumstances change. Maybe your plans have had to shift recently, or maybe you are realizing that you need to approach something differently than you originally thought. Two of Pentacles is saying that this flexibility is actually your strength right now. Do not see it as a weakness, that things are not going exactly according to plan. Sometimes the ability to pivot and adjust is what leads to the best outcomes. I am also getting a message about finding balance between different areas of your life. Maybe you have been focusing really heavily on work and neglecting your personal relationships, or vice versa. Two of Pentacles is reminding you that you do not have to choose one or the other. You can have both. You just need to be intentional about how you manage your time and energy. This might mean setting better priorities or learning to say no to things that are not truly important. There is financial energy around this card as well. Some of you might be dealing with money matters that require careful consideration. Maybe you are weighing different options or trying to decide how to allocate your resources. Two of Pentacles is encouraging you to look at the practical side of things and make decisions based on what will create the most stability for you in the long run. This is not the time for impulsive financial moves. This is the time for thoughtful planning. What I keep seeing with Two of Pentacles is this image of someone dancing, moving with grace, even though they are carrying a lot. That is you right now, Aries. You might feel like you are juggling a lot, but you are doing it with skill, and you are managing better than you think you are. Do not be too hard on yourself about having a lot on your plate. This is just a season of your life where you are building multiple things at once, and that takes effort. The sixth and final card I pulled for you is Six of Wands, and oh my goodness, Aries, what a card to end on. Six of Wands is the victory card. This is about recognition, success, achievement, and being celebrated for your accomplishments. Everything we have talked about in this reading, all the power you are stepping into, all the work you are doing, it is leading somewhere really beautiful. What Six of Wands is showing me is that you are going to experience a moment of triumph soon. Maybe you are going to achieve something you have been working toward. Maybe you are going to receive acknowledgement from others. Or maybe you are just going to have this internal sense of accomplishment where you realize how far you have come. This card has such positive energy, and it is telling me that your efforts are not going unnoticed. The universe sees what you are doing, and so do the people around you. I keep getting this image of you standing in front of a crowd, and everyone is cheering for you. Now, this might be literal for some of you. Maybe you are going to give a presentation or launch something publicly, but for others, it is more symbolic. It represents that feeling of being supported and recognized. You are not alone in this journey. There are people who believe in you and want to see you succeed. Six of Wands is also about confidence and owning your success. Aries, sometimes you might downplay your achievements or brush off compliments because you do not want to seem arrogant, but this card is saying that it is okay to celebrate yourself. It is okay to be proud of what you have accomplished. You have worked hard, you have overcome obstacles, you have grown so much. Let yourself feel good about that. There is also a message here about leadership and inspiring others. As you step into your success, you are going to become an example for other people. Your journey is going to show others what is possible when you believe in yourself and take action on your dreams. That is a beautiful responsibility to have, and Six of Wands is saying that you are ready for it. What really moves me about Six of Wands in your reading is that it confirms everything the other cards have been saying. You have the power, you are completing a major cycle, you are creating something beautiful, you are establishing your authority, you are balancing everything skillfully, and now you are going to experience the victory that comes from all of that. This is your time, Aries. This is genuinely your moment to shine. Trust the process you are in. Trust that everything you have been through has prepared you for what is coming next. The universe is backing you up right now, Aries, and the energy around you is so incredibly supportive. This is not the time to play small or doubt your abilities. This is the time to step fully into who you are meant to be. I would love to know if this resonated with you. Did any of these messages hit home for you? Are you feeling this powerful energy shift in your own life? Let me know in the comments because I always love hearing how these readings land for different people. Remember to protect your energy as you move forward. Say your prayers, set your intentions, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Big things are coming for you, Aries, sending you so much love and light on your journey.